Yes, sir. It's your boy Kyle, the Kid, and Mega the Boy, and welcome to another episode of Vibe with Your Boys podcast. How you living? How you feeling, Mega?
Chilling, vibing. Hopefully, this one. I know last episode we said that was gonna be the last one for the year.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully, this one's the last one for the year.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about
You
it.
made it through the week. Everything good?
Yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci. Tired. For sure.
Yeah, that's the usual, nigga. You always tired.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't noticed already, we got a special guest with us, Blackie Chan.
Yo, what it do, my boys?
You said Wagwan?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little Jamaican.
Wagwan.
My bad. I had a Jamaican patty earlier.
You got cocoa bread with it?
Nah, I sometimes make it it's too much.
You ain't complete the
I
mission.
just get the meatloaf.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why would I? Listen. That's too much dough.
Bro,
You got the
and
crusted
cocoa
dough,
bread.
then you got the cocoa bread on top. Nah,
That's too much.
Just give me the meatloaf, man. Put it in one.
Before the podcast, we was talking about Sauce from Trash Mag.
Yeah.
And this man said a similar thing like a week ago on Twitter, talking about why Jamaicans are crazy for eating the patty with the cocoa bread. I'm like, bro, that's the combination, bro. It's not the same thing with the meatloaf.
Listen, I'm not taking it from you. It does taste good, especially when the cocoa bread got a little nice butter on it.
Yeah.
But by the time you get halfway through that patty,
Bro,
you choking like you eating Popeye's biscuits.
You
Man.
gotta have the drink. You gotta have the drink with you.
Champagne cola,
pineapple, ginger beer.
Yeah.
I just get straight to it, man. Give me the meatloaf, man.
Yeah, I'm on the same type of
give me the
time,
meatloaf, man.
Y'all on the gentrified patties, man. We trying to give y'all the real authentic stuff, man. Y'all gotta stop playing games, man.
Nah, man. I mean, I used to deal with the cocoa bread. It's too much now.
Imagine that I went to Zoe Poppy's store and got pate, and it's some bullshit. Like, you see me
like,
eat.
yo, you gotta eat it with this.
Yeah.
All right, just say you get white rice with no sauce. You
Yeah.
gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Why you don't got the? You know, I just want the
point.
white rice. I get you, but
got a point.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's too much. It's too much for you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not nasty. It's just too much.
Am I gonna lose my Zoe card if I tell I don't fuck with sauce bar like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was just playing. I was just trying to see what you
I was gonna say this nigga not Haitian, bro. This nigga not Haitian.
No, I ain't gonna. I don't really like beans though. I don't really fuck with beans like
Hey,
that.
growing up, I hated beans.
Yeah,
I hated beans. You know, like I literally, my mom.
He don't like
used to
green,
force me
black.
to sit
I
down
know I
and
do
eat
lima
beans.
beans. I fuck with lima beans.
Yeah, but other than that, nah, I can't. I used to hate beans. I used to hate vegetables.
Yeah.
I hate all vegetables. That shit green, healthy, either like grass. If it wasn't meat or rice.
What about now?
I'm a grown man.
Your palate changed like for some reason.
Yeah.
Your taste buds normally do get mature more.
Yeah.
You don't want all that. Like McDonald's, you'll eat that shit as a jit. You'll think that shit's 5-star gourmet, nigga. You eat that shit today, in a rush. You stop by, grab some dudes, drive through. You be like, man, this shit nasty. You don't have to bring out the window. Like, why the fuck was I eating this shit to begin with?
Even though I feel like a lot of shit done changed though, like just like the way they make it, or like
the process.
Yeah, it's just it became more processed. Like I
feel like they cheapen the quality of the stuff to
already
produce more. Yeah. And that's all it's always been about. I don't never really feel like a lot of these companies or fast food companies make food for quality. It's just fast process, get it in and out. You can eat it, you ain't gonna die. All right, cool. Let's go. You hear me?
Now, Blackie Chan, straight out of Miami Gardens. What the vibe like over there? Like I'm from Broward. Explain Miami Gardens, your part to me.
Okay, bro. We call it Murder Gardens. I mean, Miami Gardens.
Whoa.
We right here. We kind of by the division line, a little bit before county, in between like 199th, Murder Gardens type shit. From 199th to like 183rd, all the way up on the Avs, like damn near the highest murder rate out there, like literally.
So, like you mentioned, like you said, you're right there on the county line now. Growing up in Broward, especially before like I actually went to Miami, as frequently as I may go now for business and stuff like that. They'll be like, oh, you from Miami, Miami Gardens? And somebody from Miami who's from there would be like, you're not really from Miami. Like, they'll say something like that. Why they say that about Miami Gardens? Is it because y'all right there, or?
I mean, shit, I don't know. I really feel like Miami is not just one area.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care if you from the city, if you from North Miami, if you from the east or the west, or by county line, Miami is one whole. We all got our different diversities in our own areas. That's what I think it is, but it's really no separation. We're all fucking from Miami. I hate when people try to say, oh, Carol City or da da da.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking Miami, bro. Because wherever you going, you're gonna go to the same spots anybody else from any other area going. If you from North Miami, Lil 80, most likely one of these days on the weekend you're gonna be in the office. Everybody gonna be like, it's all Miami. It's all the same shit. I just hate when they cross county line and then they say Miami.
Yeah,
that's when it bothers me.
Okay,
like that's really
so
not.
they can't be from like Miramar.
Miramar.
You know, hey, they be trying it. They be trying it. It be like, you know, of course Miramar is Broward. You know, I ain't gonna say like everybody from Miramar act like that, but some of them may try to get away with it.
I mean, yo, I ain't really too big on the sides.
Okay.
It's just how you is. It's how you brought up, bro. It's just what you stand on.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot. It's real niggas from Broward. There's really niggas from Dade.
Sure.
There's really nigga from Dade and from Broward. They're like, nigga, it don't matter. Alaska's. That's who you is, man. That's how you brought up, man. You grew up around a bunch of gooks. Let me say goofies. But they gonna produce another goofy. Yeah, you feel me? It's all on. It's really on where you around, man. What you absorb growing up.
We was talking about like patties earlier and stuff like that, and of course you Zoe is. It's a lot of Jamaicans out in Miami. Like it's like deep shit. With it. Like I never asked that.
My high school was built like around straight Jamaicans. Norland Senior High.
Norland?
Yeah, I went to Norland. Nah, literally, the whole area is down there Jamaican. The whole area, even a little bit down by 441.
So that specific area, Jamaicans outnumber Zoes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of Jamaicans around Norland High School. Like that's what I really realized. But other than that, it's diverse though. It's a lot of Haitians and Jamaicans mostly, but Jamaicans really outnumber the Zoes on that side. But when you go to North Miami, you know the Haitians take over that shit. You might not see it. If you see a Jamaican, that's like seeing a leprechaun. Like, it's so much Haitians around. Yeah. Like it's impossible to get away from them.
Now, are you in Broward a lot?
I mean, I'm in everywhere. Not even in Broward. I'll be in different states. I'll be in Atlanta, New York, Detroit. Like, I'll be everywhere. My face really like, you know, it's been around.
So what's the main difference in people from Miami and other places like that's from Miami as opposed to other places you've been to like Broward or other cities?
Miami is like its own. You ever seen like Love and Hip Hop? Miami's like a Love and Hip Hop. Like a high quality Love and Hip Hop. It's always everybody in Miami thinks there's like a celebrity. Like everybody's somebody. It don't matter what you do, bitch. Bitch could be broke just because they talk a certain way on Twitter or they say little viral tweets. Oh, they feel like they're a celebrity or like you can be a nobody. You don't even gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta rap. You ain't gotta do shit. Popularity makes somebody feel like they're in that bracket of being a celebrity or somebody important. Miami's like what can I say? It's like it's just a pool of people that's somebody. Let me say. So it's like kind of harder to get out of because nobody really pokes out. Because it'll be
everybody. Somebody.
Yeah, it'll be a nigga damn near grinding. Let's keep it on music. Like it'll be a nigga down there grinding, always dropping music, But let a nigga that just got some money and a chain come out of nowhere. Is there all the attention on him? But damn, this nigga's really high. He really rapping, but because he don't look or have this type of persona, y'all don't even like pay attention to him. Like I really watch that. You really got to be popping in Miami. Okay. You can't just be half stepping. They're gonna drag you. Don't even try to be somebody if you're not really trying to be somebody. If you're not gonna keep it up. Commit, if you're not gonna keep it up, because a lot of them niggas in Miami they go bad. They'll come up, make some bread, try to pop, and then fall off, and then they ghost. Like, yeah, you wasn't ready for that. Yeah, you wasn't.
To delete the Instagram.
Yeah, you wasn't ready. You deleting IGs.
How about this? How do you prevent from falling off?
Shit, ain't no way. Falling off part of the game.
Okay,
it come with it. You gotta fall off. Okay. If you don't fall off, you never learn what you need to learn.
At least you gotta fall off at least one time.
Falling off never consists of one time. I'm standing here. I got all type of jury, bro. I can count probably on more than one hand how many times I fell off.
All right, after the last time, what made you learn your lesson? Like, what was it that clicked?
You could never say you learn your lesson because you never know when you're gonna fall off. You never know what might happen. We done seen artists go fucking nigga platinum plaques back to back, multi-platinum packs, nigga on top, and then 5-6 years later, it's just like gone. Like you don't know what's happening. You're like even the basketball player, they keep finding like on the highway on drugs and shit. Like
Delonte West, life hit you fast.
That nigga got a paid contract. That nigga got a contract. That nigga had money. He had his own money. You know, like until you finish the contract, sometimes you'll get the rest later. But he had money. But he just life. It's on how you let life take you, man. Because I watch niggas get addicted to certain shit when they get on. When they get on, some niggas like to go jury crazy. Some niggas like to buy a whole bunch of cars. Some niggas like to buy drugs. Some niggas, everybody got their bad habit when they get money. That's what you gotta learn to fight. That's how you don't fall off. Your bad habits. Leave all your bad habits in the wind when you get to where you need to go.
How successful have you been fighting your bad habits?
I mean, I've been pretty good. I've been more mature with them, but my habits are still there.
What's a bad habit you got that you don't mind sharing?
Strip clubs.
Strip club?
I love strip clubs.
All right, so
I love strip
in a month, how many times are you at the strip club? Over 10?
I mean, I've calmed down now, but shit, more than 10? Hell yeah. If it's 30 days in a month, I probably would have gave it like 15 to 18 days out the month.
Okay, so
I'll be in the club at least like 3 to 4 times a week.
All right, so people who go to strip clubs a lot, sometimes they just go into the vibe.
Yeah.
But is it to the point to where when the strippers see you come in, they smiling like, oh, there go Blackie again?
I mean, yeah, hell yeah, they know who the fuck I am. Let's not get it through. But it's been plenty of times I go in there like, oh, I'm just chilling, I ain't gonna do shit.
Eat some good food.
I'm in there I'm just chilling. I'm like, yo, I ain't got on no jewelry. I'm left alone. Next thing you know, the DJ, oh shit, Blackie Chan in the building. They'll drop my music. Girls walking by. It's like, damn, it really don't even be the girls. It be like, damn, they playing my song. Like,
shit, no, I gotta.
You gotta, do something. Throw 200-300 up there real quick. But that will be suffice. But me, I get in those elements. Like I say, this is a bad habit. I go in there and be like, man, throw like little 200-300. Nope. Hey, let me get a stack. Let me get a rack. And I'm in there, vibing. But then I tell the DJs, just keep playing my shit. Play some different shit. I'm gonna turn up for the time being. But that's one of my bad habits. I spend a lot of money in the strip club.
What's the most you spend in the strip club? A ballpark.
Strip club.
Just a strip club.
Shit, my birthday was? My birthday is November 7th.
Oh, just recent.
That just passed. No. I'm trying to really think.
Okay.
Migo, what you think was more?
The most a ballpark. Yeah, in the strip club.
Yeah.
All right, wait.
Including throwing it, right?
Throwing it, yes. Bottles, throwing it, whatever.
At least one day I'm gonna spend over 8 grand one day.
I think a 10-piece easy.
No, I
think a 10-piece easy, and I think it was my birthday. It was in King of Diamonds. We get the section was probably like 2 bands, boom, 2 bands, and then when it's time to get the ones, I got like 6 bands at once. So I'm at like 8 grand. So I threw all the money, Look around, bottles done. All right, I got another stack on the bottle. Give me another 1,001. So I'm at 10 now. So you'll really spend that shit faster than you know it.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though that happened that time, on a day like that day, are you thinking like early in the day, like, damn, when I go to strip club now,
I would lie. If I ever leave the house with 10,000, I ain't gonna wake up next morning worried about what I spent that night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I leave the house with 10 in my pocket,
yeah, you leave it. Yeah,
there's no way I'm gonna bring this out to the club
and be like, oh, I need
and then wake up scratching my head. Fuck that.
Fuck?
No, nah, hell nah. That means I was prepared. Like, if I came with that much on me, then I was prepared. But
all right, so fuck that. After you spend the 10K, what do you do for the rest of the week?
Shit, I might go to the mall that week. Hey, I gotta take my girl to the mall because she see I'm in there throwing money. I'm jacking bread.
So is that pre-planned or that's like, damn, like so?
Nah, it's like a, yo, bro, you already know what she gonna, what she thinking. Like she ain't gonna say nothing while I'm vibing. I'm in the moment. Okay, cool. She gonna let me do my thing, but shit. When she asks for something, well, so I don't even let her. Yo, this weekend we're going to the mall. Like, shit, let's go to the harbor. Let's go spend a couple of bands.
Yeah.
And, leave it alone.
Well, I advise you to stay away from the strip clubs until after Christmas because you about to be looking like Blackie Claus.
Definitely, Blackie Grinch. Ain't gonna be no bread.
For sure. What was life growing up for you as a Haitian out in Miami? I know sometimes with Zoes growing up, they it's either they let you do what you want to do or they have you on lockdown. So what was your reality?
Lockdown. I gonna lie, if you wasn't on lockdown, you weren't a real Haitian.
Yeah, facts.
You're not a real Haitian. If you weren't on lockdown growing up, I'm gonna say it again. If you weren't on lockdown growing up, you're not a real Haitian.
Yeah.
You're not a. You weren't growing.
It's a
up.
prerequisite. Like
You weren't raised with the real Haitian
Yeah.
island principles and penalties and rules. They don't want you outside after a certain time. Nigga, if you want to ride the bike, you gotta ride that shit in the yard. Ain't no sidewalk. Ain't no. If they let you do the sidewalk, you better not cross your neighbor crib. It's dead. Don't leave your neighbor's gate.
Yeah.
at what age were you able to break free? Because sometimes they say you got to just break free or just force your way out of
I mean,
that lockdown.
I don't know. For Haitian kids, it's different. A lot of stuff like American kids or other like cultures I see, breaking free ain't the same. Breaking free was them letting me get a job. So where
To
I
pay
could
bills.
do my own shit. Not pay bills, do
Okay.
my own shit. I ain't
Okay.
gotta ask them or if I want the Jordans or if I want this. Like, growing up, I ain't gonna lie, I'm be honest, Haitian kids were less fortunate. I watched it playing, like growing up from what I seen, Haitian kids was a lot less fortunate. Like normally they wouldn't have the new Jordans and stuff like that. And I went to literally a Jamaican and American school. So it's like you'll see them with the new Jordans, new everything. It's like, damn, I used to want it. But you go tell your parents, they're going to tell you, no, get this K-Swiss or go get the Shaqs or the Adidas. And that's it. It's over. Ain't no jump, man.
Yeah.
So being growing up like that made me just want to be more independent.
Okay.
So me just getting a job is me breaking free. Because Haitians will sometimes say, you're not old enough for a
Yeah,
job.
you get a job.
Go to
Focus on
school.
school. Yeah.
Your job is just school. I'm gonna provide everything else. I'm gonna provide the uniform and the iBilly, whatever they want to call it, all the off-brand shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna give it to you. You're not gonna be no bummy ass shit. You're gonna have the shit, but you're not gonna have the brands and the designs.
You're gonna
you
be
want.
clean.
Yeah, they're gonna get you a church shirt with some church shoes, slap you in the head, tell you go to school, man. First day of school, while everybody with sneakers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Or you have to wear the shoes from the year before, and kids will notice, bro. Like, honestly, kids will notice. I did this one year.
We not be living no trauma now.
I'm relieving some trauma right now for all y'all fuck niggas that was laughing at me. So listen, I remember I was in the 8th grade. I had a pair of felines. This is around time Lil Scrappy was big. You know, the Forever I Love Atlanta. People used to wear the felines with the strap at the top. I had a pair of those in 8th grade. I wore them 9th grade, first day of school. You know, my mom telling me, no, mama, I got you. Just wear your old shoes. There's no rush. Da da da. You know, Haitians. You know. Yo, that was probably one of the worst days of.
Damn, so you even get no new shoes to start off the year, then slowly.
Yeah, I got new uniform,
but not no new shoes.
No, fuck no, I ain't getting no. That year, nah, I ain't get it. So, nigga went to school.
Did you at least clean them?
Of course, you gotta wipe them down, but they've been dusted up so much. We talking about middle school kids, not high school kids. I was a middle schooler going to the 9th grade. Shit was dusty, man. I'm trying to wipe them down with a rag best as I could. Took them to school. Ain't nothing matched. The shoes was looked totally different from the Dickies and shit like that. It's just like, yo, it's over. And I definitely got ranked. I definitely got rolled, boy.
Did you know how to hit him back, or you were just taking him smiling?
I know how to rank. That's one thing about it. Like,
right.
As dark as I am, I've been ranking since elementary school.
Bet.
My mama like, yeah, like,
it had to be crazy.
You want to rank? Let's do it. Like, I used to make niggas switch out their schedule. Like,
oh, you one of them? Like,
yo,
you see Blackie down there, like,
listen,
shit. Let me
I
turn
used
around.
to wake up about like, yo, what am I rank this nigga? Like, literally, I ain't even make it to school yet. I'm on the bus. Like, damn, bro, 6th period, I gotta rank the shit out this nigga. I gotta make sure everybody laugh at this nigga. Like, literally, like, growing up black, like, dark, you'll get a lot of jokes. Like, girls with, back then, being dark wasn't, was not in.
It wasn't.
So, growing up, like, nigga, in the 90s and shit, nigga, being black was like, nigga, like, boy, like, you a baser, you African, booty scratcher, all type of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, no, I'm Haitian. But that's still makeup drink. They call you burnt brownie, all type of shit, burnt cookie, everything burnt. I was it. Like, if it was burnt or black, I was it, bro. I heard it all, bro. Can't hurt my feelings, bro. Like, you can't do that. And just growing up around there, bro, like, being dark was not cool, bro. Now, girls love dark-skinned boys. Back then, oh, you black. If I ever told a girl I liked her, like, in middle school or elementary, oh, black, he's too black. He's so black. It's just like, damn, what the fuck my skin gotta do with it?
That's what I like you.
Yeah, like now I see why Michael Jackson done bleached up on y'all. Y'all trying that nigga too.
So, being that you got a job, like when's that happen? You was getting fresh on them? How that went?
Yeah, we was getting fresh as fuck. Like we ended up meeting this plug. Damn, what was the plug name at Juan? You remember Athlete's Foot? They used to be around. Not really around like that no more. Athlete's Foot, man.
No.
Before Simon. That before
Okay.
Athlete's Foot used to have the blue walls and shit, man. Yeah. We had a plug.
Oh yeah, that's been years.
Like some shit. Like we got some shit called Cool J down here. It's kind of like that. Like you buy 2, get 3, 1 free. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was like.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
But yeah, we had a plug. They used to get us all the J's early, like a month early, 3-4 weeks early, and then it was Juan.
Oh yeah, wilding and styling.
Oh, and you know, think about it, like yo, Jordans then was like $160, nigga, 180.
180. Yeah.
I wasn't no trapper. I was working at the car wash, but I could make nigga 400 in a weekend. So it wasn't nothing to go
get a pair.
Grab a J, man. Listen, I used to get both pairs. You know, I used to come out the kids' colors and the adult colors. Yeah. I'm getting both. I used to get so many shoes. I used to wear the kids' colors on one foot one day and the originals on the other. They used to be like, this nigga got 2 different shoes.
Yeah.
Like, I used to have them going crazy. I used to be like, yo, like y'all never ranked me about my little felines and none of that shit ever again. Like, so
at what point you getting fresh now? At what point did the girls start loving the black, the dark skin?
Shit, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm matured into my looks. I think I was a little ugly little jit. I had to been a little ugly jit. I ain't gonna lie, I had to been a little ugly jit. The way they used to curve me, but I don't know. I would say I was a late bloomer, man. I probably say like around my 20s, like going into my 20s, like no bullshit. I didn't even get hair under my arms until I was in college, bro. Like I was a late.
Oh, so
bloomer.
You went to college?
Yeah, I went to college too.
Those was not playing that shit.
No, I mean, I honestly didn't care as long as I found it like a career, like either whether what I did, whatever, like just find a career, find a trade. Huh?
What you went to college for?
I went for criminal justice. I wanted to be a crime scene investigator.
Oh, you
like details and shit. I don't care about locking these niggas up or what they got going on.
Like what's going on?
Yeah, like you know, forensic wise, like the science of peeping shit, fingerprints. You know, guns, you know, shit like that, like forensic type shit. I was never really into none of that other shit. I was into like the details, the clues. I was never into like, you know, worried about what niggas got going on.
Did you finish?
Nah, I said fuck that.
After how long?
A semester?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. After my 3rd year of college, my 3rd or 2nd year.
Wait, 3 years?
2nd year. I did 2 years. 2 in like the beginning of the 2nd one. I got my little financial aid and I left on the 3rd year. But my 2nd year, I had an altercation. Not even an altercation. I had a situation with like some cops that just made me not want to be part of the criminal justice system. You know, just part of it. Like, I was in college at the time. Me and my friends, we came down to Miami to see our parents. I think it was Thanksgiving weekend, matter of fact. So on the way back, matter of fact, before we left, my friend mom got him a rental so we could drive back to college. They got the same last name. I think she didn't put his name on the agreement, but it's like his mom got it under her name, Deborah or whatever. So on the way back, we got pulled over by a car. I was driving. But the way it was is like, you know, like when you going over one of them hills, and once you coming down, it's a cop like right there to catch who's trying to come over the hill. Mind you, as I'm coming up the hill, it's like a semi next to me. So I'm like, you know, them shits be like, So I kind of sped over the hill. You know, he pulled me over, whatever, man. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't being reckless. So he pulls me over and tries to explain the ticket. I said, I know how to pay the ticket. Like, who hasn't got a ticket before? All right. So he gives me a ticket. So I'm heading down the road less than like 5-10 minutes later. Undercover pulls us over now. Fuck. So I'm like, yo, mind you, everybody in the car said, y'all boys, my bad, I was speeding, but I put it on cruise control. Yeah. After we got pulled over first time. So it's on cruise control. 70, 72, 73 the most. Just coasting. The cop was sitting in the middle. They just seen our car and took off. Came pulled us over. I'm like, what happened? Oh, the tint's too dark. Now, mind you,
it's a rental.
It's a rental. Like, yo, the fuck you mean the tint's too dark? The car literally came with this shit. or whatever, da da da. Who name on the agreement? My homeboy just ended up cussing them out because they were being like anal with the shit. Like, you know, there was mud in it. He cussed them out. He told us all get our bags out the car. He's gonna tow it. Mind you, we not like at a rest stop. Nothing. We're at like a truck stop, like with like 2 porta potties. You know, the truck stops that just be empty. Yeah. 2 porta potties, not even like a Nathan's inside.
You gonna tow it because the tent is too dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, asshole.
But it wasn't dark. It wasn't dark at all, literally. So, anyways, the nigga ended up put us over. He took us to take our shit out the car. So we like, yo, what the fuck we finna do? Nigga, we on the side of a truck stop. He said, oh, he could drop us to the next exit. That's the best he can do. We like in Jacksonville. We like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours from the tally. So I ended up calling my sister. My sister is pulling up and picking. Not even my sister never pulled up. She was about to be on her way to pick us up. We went to go use the bathroom. We see like one of those, like a white kid come out with a TCC shirt on, Tallahassee Community College.
Yeah.
We like, yo, you think you give us a ride? We'll pay you, whatever. Da da da. We just trying to get back because we got classes in the morning. He's like, I don't know. Let me see our ID. So we gave him our ID. He's like, okay, yeah, y'all really do go up there. We like, yeah, we just trying to get back to school. Mind you, this nigga's in a 3 Series 2-door BMW.
How many of y'all?
4 of us.
So it's 5 of y'all it's 4 of y'all in total, 5.
The white boy's 5.
Yeah, make 5.
It's his car, so it's 4 of us that got kicked out with luggage. With nigga bags. We was down there for Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah. Like the week, literally. So we all had big bags. We literally had to slap up, bro. Like no bullshit. Like literally niggas trying to sit on the
most
window.
Uncomfortable drive of your life.
Worst 2 hours. What's crazy is we driving. We just talking. You know, we trying to make him feel comfortable. Like you got fucking 4 black niggas in the car you don't know. Talking, you know, da da da. It's crazy because he was more cool than us. Yeah. We try to make him cool. He's cooler than us. That nigga, we driving. We probably got like 15 minutes into the drive. He asked us like a few questions. And nigga say, you guys smoke? We was like, yeah, we smoke. Yeah. That nigga popped open the center console, pulled out a bong with weed. Nigga, that was the best 30 minutes ever of our life, bro. Yeah, you helped us out this drive. Pulled out weed and all. Ever since that incident, it was just like, damn. I really felt like if we were a different skin color, they wouldn't have left us like.
Yeah.
Mind you, the sun is setting. It's not during the day. The sun set like 5 in the afternoon. Like the sun's going down. So for you to tell us, get on the side of the road and take our bags and leave us out there, show us what type of like
time they was on
character that's within the police department as a whole. I'm just not gonna say one. Like that's everywhere. That could be anywhere. So it just made me just not even want to be part of that shit.
Did they know y'all was going back to school? Like.
Showed them IDs. We showed them everything. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like...
They didn't care.
It's no benefit of the doubt I could give them to make them be like... You know, that didn't make me not want to be a part of that no more. I felt like vulnerable. Like, he could have did whatever he wanted. Like, just fuck it. Leave y'all niggas out here. Take y'all car. Whatever. I feel better. And that was it. Like, you know, me, I was trying to explain it. Like, yo, we just going to college. Like, yo, nobody license suspended. They got the same last name. You could see that's his mom. Like, can you wait for his mom to add him to the, you know, the report or the agreement? Like, nah. He ain't care. He didn't give 2 fucks.
So how long after that did you get into music? When was that transition like?
After that, I got into music probably like 3 years after that. I had like 3 years after that. I started hitting the road with Young Breed. You know, that's Ross, one of Ross's artists. Like, when I was hitting the road heavy with him, was sleeping at Ross' house in Atlanta. Was hitting the road, going to Orlando, just doing shows, you know, through Tampa, all type of shit. And just being around it. At first, I wasn't no fucking rapper at all. I was just entourage, nigga. Okay. I was just around, like, oh shit, I'm gonna roll up, smoke, vibe in the studio. Oh, I'm gonna run to the store, you know, whatever. Just chilling. I ain't had shit to do. So after a while, like, it got to the point where being in the studio so long, you start learning how to rap.
Okay.
Without rapping. You'll learn just from repetitive hearing niggas going over and over.
You start to understand how to break down a song and everything. Yeah, it just comes.
Not even you learn. You build your own concept in your mind because it's all built off creativity. Yeah. There's no blueprint to rap. You can rap how you want. It's just you making it be creative to your consumers from your point of view. But after a while, I started rapping. Like, it was a point in time. Like, I helped Gunplay on one of his rhymes. We was in the studio, me, Breed, and Gunplay. I think Kesey at the time. So we in there chilling. he had said some shit. You know, I'm just mumbling. I'm like, nah, man, he shouldn't have said that. He said, huh, what you said? I said, nah, I don't think you should have said that. He said, oh, wait, what you think it sound good? You know, I'm younger than him. So he's like, what you think? I was like, nah, you should say blah, blah, blah. You're like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's it. And he used that. I'm like, damn, maybe I can do this. You feel me? Okay, just from like that principle. And that was like off the, not sitting down really writing. I'm more of a writer. I don't do that freestyle shit. Nothing like that. So.
Okay. So that's how you create your music.
Yeah, I write music. So from what I seen with that, like, damn, if I got one of like a legend, like Miami legend, telling me what I'm seeing is dope, think of how much more dope shit you could come up with. So just being around that environment all the time, I kind of ran with it. And Tafia, my boy Taf, shout out my boy Taf. That's he made me record my first song. It was one time.
So y'all was like around each other back then.
I met Taf probably like 6-7 years ago. I don't know.
Okay.
When he first got out. But when he got out, I met him probably like 3-4 months after that. I met him, he was like working and shit. But, you know, after then, we kind of got cool. We really got cool kind of fast. So one day I hit him like, yo, where you at? He said, I'm at the studio. Pull up. Come chill with me. I'm Dolo. I pulled up. And then he was doing a freestyle to D to the A.
Okay.
So when he was doing that freestyle, he's like, yo, you want to jump on this shit? Hey, nigga, you serious? But the funny thing about it, I already had something written.
Because you was doing your own little thing.
Yeah, I was writing, you know, just chilling, you know. And then he was like, you want to jump on it? I'm like, shit, all right. And we jumped on it. I ain't gonna lie, shit sound hard. Shit dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's called MG to NM, like Miami Gardens to North Miami.
Oh, your own little spin on it.
Yeah, Miami Gardens to North Miami type shit. So, yeah, it's a dope record, too. It got a video and all for it. We shot the video and all. And ever since then, that shit went viral, like, in the hoods. After that, I'm like, yo, man, you gotta stick with it. They already see you as a rapper, you feel me?
So with that, I mean, of course, we've seen you working with Toffee. I've seen you got a song with Babyface Ray. How has it been connecting with other artists, whether locally or outside of the city, and just like trying to, you know, continue to put in the work?
It's a grind. It's a consistent grind. You can't really. You gonna get features on days you didn't even think you was gonna get a feature. You're gonna
random shit just pop up.
You gonna run into artists like, yo, what's good, man? Let's work. Send me something. You send it to him. Just send it back to you like a week later. Be like, oh shit. Like you never know. Like how I even linked with Babyface. He told me, yo, not even him, his manager, his boy D. Shout out my boy D too. It was a solid one. He was like, yo, I think I hit him like around August. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get a feature. He's like, all right, man, we're not gonna be there till October or November. I'm like, shit, all right. And then like 2 weeks later, that nigga said, the manager texted me, oh, we're gonna be in Miami tomorrow. I'm like, oh shit. All right, shit, let's go do it. I went and booked the studio, got the cameraman, we recorded the song and shot the video same night. You know, so it's like with out of town artists, it's like you really gotta
be on go.
Gotta be on go. You never know when you might not see him again. Like, you never know when this opportunity might present itself. But you know, luckily for me, like Face, like that nigga fuck with me every time he down here, he call me.
Oh, so okay, so y'all built that relationship.
This nigga land call me like, yo, Blackie, I'm in town. Well, yeah, pull up on me. You know what I mean? Like, they know I'm like a step around here, like in Miami. So they always hit me. They always hit me. It's not a time they don't hit me. But they always pull up on me. They always tell me, show me love. I went to Detroit not too long ago. I went to his Red Bull show.
Okay.
When he had a Red Bull show, it was a Versus. I forgot the artist's name. But he's from Cali, like the Bay Area. But it was a dope show. They showed me love. They made sure I was good in their city. And I do the same for them when they're here.
What do you think it is about you to where like people like, whether even Otavio from years back or Babyface can just, you know, build that relationship with you? Like, what do you think about Blackie that people will fuck with?
I'm genuine. I'm genuine. And I ain't one of. I'm genuine. I'm not one of those. I don't switch up for people. Okay. Like, I don't act different because this is Future. I don't act different because that's a nobody. I don't, you know, I'm me. Like, I'm always going to pop my shit. I'm going to talk my shit.
So you think they sense that and pick up on that and be like, okay.
Nah, they're cool. Cool ass nigga. Like, I don't fuck with niggas. I don't got beef. And them niggas say they beef with me. Hey, he beefing with himself. You feel me? I ain't on that type of time, man. I'm on longevity, man. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to become a better person. Like, in whole.
When it comes to, I was looking through your page, seeing some of your stuff, and then you're saying that you have a project, Rush Hour, that you're working on. So we at the end of 2022, so I'm assuming it's not dropping this year. So when can we expect that, or how much of it do you have complete?
I'm kind of torn in between the two. I haven't dropped the project yet, but I have enough music to drop a project right now. But how life is now, or the music industry, projects don't get you there.
It takes that one
attention
single.
span of people are shorter. Like everything's visual, everything's short term. Like you don't know within 2 seconds of somebody rapping if you like them. You won't listen to a whole album how we used to back in the day. So I really feel like if you dropping projects, it's cool, but I want to, but I don't want to. I want to pick that. I want to get that one song and then drop the project.
So what is the plan then? Like, how do you plan to like start releasing music consistently in 2023? You know, going through your songs, figuring out which ones are the best ones that'll catch people's attention. Like, what's the plan behind it?
Singles and visuals. Singles and visuals, man. Don't get too caught up in spending a whole bunch of money and time in studios and dropping a whole bunch of tracks. Record a few songs, pick one, drop a video. Pick one. Like if it's a few good ones, pick a few good ones out of the songs you drop and drop them consecutively. The album shit right now, you know, albums don't matter for upcoming artists. I'm gonna tell you that now. It don't matter no more. It don't, because it's like the bigger giants of the music industry take over like that whole project shit. Like when you know
they get all the attention on it.
Yeah, they get all the attention, man. Like I don't even remember last time I've been on my mixtapes. Tell me the last time you've been on there.
I didn't even know.
I think maybe sometime last year Kodak dropped a exclusive mixtape on my mixtape.
But you went to get it because the type of artist he is. He already had an album.
Yeah, exactly.
So I feel like a lot of artists lose time and money on promo and marketing for a whole album when they could have just dropped the song and dropped the video.
True.
Get some dope, pay to get some dope visuals. We're visualizers now. Nothing. We don't read books. We don't read books no more and shit like that. We got audio. Like they'll read the book for you in your ears. Like
that's real.
Visual. Like you just need visuals. You need quick, fast content.
Now, explain the lifestyle in Miami currently. It's every time I come across somebody who's from Miami, or they explain to me like the Miami women are more expensive than the Broward women. Now, three people that said this. Will you be the fourth? Mind you, this is a guy that goes at the strip club every night. Money being spent.
I feel like it's expensive girls everywhere, but it's certain things certain girls want.
Okay.
Every girl is expensive in their own aspect. Some girls want you to open me a boutique shop. And there's some girls, I want a Birkin. Every girl's expensive.
Or some want to go on a trip or something.
Yeah, or I want to go on a trip. Yeah. Or I want to go in the club and be lit with you. Like, it's all, every girl has their way of being expensive. Their expense or their goal or something they want to do. Some girls just want to have fun. That comes with expense. Some girls just want to hustle and you might need to invest in her. You feel me? So every girl's expensive in their form or aspect. But Miami girls do take that fucking shit to another level. Another fucking level. It'll make you feel like you're not good enough as a man at some point in times, bro. Like, damn, I'm buzzed, I'm broke. Like, what? Like, I've done everything. Like, you feel me? But
oh shit! So sometimes it don't be enough.
Listen, it's never enough.
Is it because you're competing with not competing, but it's always another guy out there?
Nah, it's not even another guy. Social media.
Oh, what they see.
It's what they see.
They seen Ari just get that lamb. He's like, Blackie, what you about to do?
It's like watching a kid on the tablet. You see a kid, they see Coco Melon, they see all type of shit, Baby Shark. Now they want Baby Shark shit. Same thing, same mentality. If we see it enough, we're gonna want it.
You don't want it.
Growing up, when we were kids, we like old schools, We all men, we all done wanted the old school back in the day, a muscle car, some shit on some rims. So we seen growing up when we were young. So I really feel like a lot of the younger the generation, the worse they are. Because when they're young and they see their auntie that's like 20-something about popping bottles, gold chain, Cubans, what you think she gonna want when she turn 18?
But 20? It's gonna be amplified.
Yeah, it's gonna be worse. It's levels to it, but They everywhere, man. I can't even put it in the area.
So how do you get around that though? To find like one for you, like what do you filter out? What's the sentence you filter out to be like, yeah, we not doing this, we not doing that.
Play broke. Play broke.
You don't worry like, yeah, that nigga Blackie broke. Like,
I mean, don't play like you gonna treat her like shit now. Mm-hmm. Don't never see what you got going on. Because when you let her see what you got, how you
gonna hide that when you got all these jewels?
That's different now.
Okay,
I'm just saying, like, I'm a rapper now. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm coming up, so it's like. It's a lot of shit I can't hide because it's already out there.
Okay.
But if you really like meet somebody that don't really like, you know, like when play broke, play like you ain't got it like that. Play like, you know, you'll take them out. Or let's go to the movies. You know, take them to little nice places here and there. Mm-hmm. But you know, when they birthday come around, you know, take care of them. But don't let nobody make you feel like they pressuring you to do something they want, especially if you know you can't get it in return. Like. Match your girl's energy.
How many of the times that you done fell off was it because a woman?
Nah, it's always because of me. It's spending habits. It's habits.
Okay.
Habits is what break money down. You find yourself picking up new habits when you get a certain amount of money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's something I mentioned. Like sometimes people think like when you make more, okay, yeah, you should be saving more and everything. But a lot of people create more habits or more bills to where it's like that money getting ate up regardless. Yeah.
You know how many niggas I watch come up with money, go get an expensive car, then notice how expensive it is to maintain it, or go get some shit that something that's just maintenance bill, something that recurs over and over. Like you may be able to pay for, you know, for this Lamborghini, for fucking this Lambo truck for fucking a year, but can't pay for it for a year with insurance. Insurance on that ain't gonna be like a Camry, Corolla. Like that's the shit that you really peep. Or when you gotta change your tires, nigga.
Yeah,
you can't. You can't go get no fucking
Michelin.
Pet Boys.
Yeah, you can't get no off the corner tires. No, nah, shit's different. Maintenance. Say something, you hit a pothole, you break an axle. Nigga, like nah, like. That shit is a different caliber. You gotta be ready for them headaches. That shit ain't nothing you just want to jump into because you got the money. The money might be enough for it, but not enough to maintain it.
To maintain and keep it, yeah.
Okay.
But that's one thing I learned. Make sure if you ever like come up, try to keep your basic habits. Don't go above. Don't try to live too extra. I'm not saying don't treat yourself. Don't be nice. Like yeah, go get you a nice house somewhere, whatever, cool. But don't overdo yourself. Don't overmutt yourself. And that's one of the things I say that when you coming up or you got money, I watch niggas do things they never done before. Like 2020
starts acting totally different.
Yo, I'm at hey, shout out my boy Zoe. He's always had a funny ass tweet. He made a funny tweet the other day. Niggas always say, yo, 2 years ago I watched a nigga take a private jet to a helipad and take the helicopter to a volcano just to get coals for his hookah. I was like, nigga, what? Niggas was going above. Nah, it was over exaggerated. Yeah. No, but I watched. I've caught myself doing it, over exaggerating, like leaving $100 tips at fucking IHOP. Yo, my bill was like $40, $20. Yo, but yo, you end up. But me just trying to be generous. That was just me with a good heart, though. It wasn't like, oh, I got money, I could do this, I could do that. That was more like, I feel like I get more open-hearted with the more money I make.
Okay.
I become more generous. Yeah, I become more giving because you can't take it with you when you die. So at the end of the day, it's just like I get more generous with money when I make more money. Well, if I ain't making none, you gotta chill. You gotta be stingy with it. But other than that, yeah, you just gotta be wholehearted with just money in general, dog. That shit changed a lot of niggas, man. That shit changed a lot of niggas.
Okay, now lastly, what's the 2023 resolutions? If you have any, what's something you're going to change up? What's something that you're going to do more of? If you have any plans of doing anything like that.
If I had to do anything, I mean, more consistent with the music. Thing I've been trying myself is underestimating myself.
Okay. Not taking yourself as serious.
I need to stop underestimating myself. And what made me notice I underestimated myself is when I started going out of town. This year is when I really started going like, my first press run was in New York.
Yeah, I seen that.
Then I did Atlanta. Then I went to Detroit. Then I went back to New York. When you go out there, it gives you a sense of purpose. It makes you feel like an artist. It makes you feel like, damn, you know, they fucking with you. They gonna follow you. They gonna da-da-da. They gonna shout you out. It's big to them. And I guess that's because you're from two certain areas. But when you're in your own areas, I guess you
make you feel more normal.
Get saturated.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel...
That makes sense.
You feel watered down. You feel like, maybe, you know, but maybe they just used to seeing me. You know, you overthink it. But you just got to notice. You got to really realize... When I went on that first press run in New York, I really realized, yo, you're not going to make it out of Miami staying in Miami.
True.
You're going to make it getting out of. Because when people seen I was in Miami, Miami went crazy. They looked like they supported me a lot more, you know, even they already support me. It looked like it was more like
more
multiplied. Damn, they really fucking shit going crazy. Graham going crazy, all type of shit. So it's like, with that, you just got to learn, like, get out of this. Get out of Miami. Miami is somewhere they come to chill. It's not somewhere y'all think y'all here. Y'all gonna just get helped out because y'all here. But it's a win and lose. You never know. Okay. You never know. You never know where it's gonna take you though.
Now, let the people know where they can find you at. Tap in where you at. Anything you want to plug in, let them know where they can find.
Yo, y'all can find me on Instagram at Blackie_Chan7. Twitter, all that, nigga, Facebook. Whatever, nigga, Snapchat, whatever, WhatsApp, whatever y'all need.
Blackie Chan, man.
Yeah, and a word to a lot of my up and coming artists that's like, you know, from Miami, Broward, wherever y'all at, wherever y'all watching this at, like, don't get discouraged, and don't let your friends discourage you. Don't let your friends make you feel like because you know they not showing up or nothing discourage you. You know they your friends. They were your friends before whatever you had going on. Keep your business, and just keep it moving. Don't hold it against nobody. Don't make nobody feel like, don't be like, oh, they don't fuck with you. Nah, it's not that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like, who you know is not going to be your number one supporters. It's always going to be somebody you don't know. So, just follow my up-and-coming artists. You know, don't get discouraged. And just keep it moving. Whether you got your day ones with you or not, just keep going. If this is your passion, if this is what you really want to do and you're not doing it for the cloud or just because you made a little money over the summer, stick to it and don't let that shit discourage you, bro. Don't.
That's the message of the day, man. Hopefully y'all take that into advisement. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's Kyle the Kid, Mega the Boy, Blackie Chan. And we out.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, sir.